I gave it to the bear. Here, I'll give you a helping hand. Hi. Anytime now. Okay, fine then. There you go. Help you out. Oh. It doesn't like that. Okay, so now... Sir Gareth is now unconscious. Okay. So now you should see that our Magicka is going up slowly. Yep. Okay. So is our fatigue. Our fatigue, so the healing goes up by certain intervals. Everything goes up by certain levels. Health is 1, 3, and 5 based off of different levels of health. So I'll talk about health a little bit. So when your health is over 90, it's going to get rid of all of the regeneration, because who really cares at that point? Because plus it's also not going to fully heal you, so it also helps out with difficulty a little bit. So you're not going to go look at it and go, I'm going to be fully healed. Like, this game should just stop. No, the game is, like, the mod's not going to, like, the healing's not going to be always there. When you are between 60% health and 90% health, you'll get one point of healing per second. So it's not that good. But pretty much this is also within the vanilla game. If you don't know this, when people say that when the NPCs say that trolls are very difficult to kill, they're not saying that because trolls are difficult because they are, like, you know, very, very strong. It's because they have natural resistances and stuff like that that make them very strong, but they also have natural healing. They naturally gain 1 point of health per second. Now this is during and outside of battle, which means that they are getting a more like buffed version than what we're currently getting. Which makes sense. Trolls are supposed to be difficult anyway. The second level is between 60 and 30, of course. So if you couldn't get the healing fast enough, which is obvious, it's pretty low. It's 1 point, right? You're going to be getting 3 points of healing instead of 1 now. I'm trying to find Gareth. There he is.
Yes, Lord.
You should be following me. Oh, Eldril, actually.
The Elder Scrolls are Adric prophecies that are simultaneously archives of both historic and future events.
I feel like we've heard this already.
Many of them have been lost in antiquity, and most of the remaining ones are safeguarded at the Imperial Library. While exploring an abandoned temple near Riften, I found a tome that described the location of an Elder Scroll that was believed to be lost.
Okay. Interesting.
Farewell, Lord Crusader.
He's supposed to be following me. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so between like 60 and 30, you're gonna get healing, of course, and then if you are ever low, below 30%, you're obviously going to be getting a faster regeneration. This one's gonna be at 5 points a second. He is still not following. Don't tell me his AI broke for whatever reason. I don't know how his AI broke, but it did. Okay, we're gonna go and say, oops, wrong button again. That is because it's a Minecraft thing. Move to player, please. You're now gonna follow me, right? Yeah. I guess he doesn't like those kinds of stairs, especially since our speed's like, what, 325? Yeah, he probably doesn't like that. Alright. Oh. Is he with me? I don't think so. I don't think he went with me. And we also have a extra thing that is triggering for Last Stand. So when the player's health is 10% or it's lower than 10% at the triggering rate, it is going to give the player Last Stand. And Last Stand is going to only last on the player for 10 seconds. After the 10 seconds, the Last Stand will be removed from the player. When it is removed from said player, it is obviously going to go and have a 1 week cooldown. When this 1 week cooldown is applied, you're not going to be able to get Last Stand for, well, guess what? A week. So, and Last Stand's supposed to be, it's I guess it's a nod to, Call of Duty Last Stand kind of thing, where you can still attack and stuff like that, but you're downed. You have to wait for someone to revive you. The difference with Oblivion is that this kind of thing is considered in its AI list as unconscious, but you can't really make the player go unconscious. That just doesn't exist in game. Because how unconscious works is that the AI, or the NPC technically, is technically considered in that still dead-like state. Their health is completely drained to 0. So, to the game, that still is considered dead. So we couldn't really do that. I mean, if we could, I would definitely do that. I just wouldn't give the resistances, I'd just make sure the character is, you know, unconscious, right? But Last Stand is just a better way of doing it, I guess, in that way. There we go. I wanted my light spell, though. I didn't want that. Alright, what's my thing? Oh, okay. It's fine. Anyway. So Magicka has a little bit of difference with it, where it's supposed to be very helpful towards our sort of Magicka normal regeneration and all that such. So how it works is that, of course, if we're very, very low, we are going to be getting, I think it's 10 points, right? We're getting 10 points of Magicka per second when we are dangerously low and we're in combat. Because we have such heavy costing spells and such like that, it makes a lot more sense that we would actually end up moving this. I'll help you out. There we go. Did this do it? Yes, it did. Okay. I want to see if it actually does do it. Okay, there we go. So, as you just saw, we have something called off-battle Magicka regeneration. This only occurs if the player has less than 100 Magicka. When the player has less than 100 Magicka, of course, we can't use our main Magicka gainer pretty much while we have nothing. As you can see, we need 100 Magicka. We don't have 100 Magicka. So that's what this is meant for. It's meant so that you can use this. Now, technically, you can use Light of Fate, Persuasion of the Mind, Breathing Apparatus, what's the other ones? Technically, Revert Thy Form as well, but that's not really what we need to care about. And same thing with the summon stuff. We can also use Courageous, not like that really matters. And we can also use Skeleton Key. Again, this isn't what it's meant for. It's mainly meant so that you can use Healing Vitality to gain more Magicka, because you obviously need more Magicka. Where's Gareth? Wait.
Yes, Lord Crusader.
Oh, okay. You kind of confused me there, buddy.
Farewell, Lord Crusader.
I still think...
Yes, Lord
Okay, I still think you had another dialogue.
Farewell, Lord Crusader.
Anyway, let's continue over. Okay. Alright, buddy. I'm just gonna go wait a little bit, though. I'm gonna wait till my Magicka is fully done. I'm joking. I'm just gonna use this. I'm sure it'll still regenerate enough. Yeah. Alright. Alright, what? What's going on here? The Dark King is not happy about this. Oh, there you go. Alright, what's going on here?
Greetings, Divine Crusader.
Hello.
I am Alessia, though you may know me as Saint Alessia, the name bestowed upon me. by Akatosh. The spirit of Pelennor is lost in the void, and it will not be long before I too suffer the same fate. Umaril the Unfeathered was twice defeated, yet the enslavement of humankind remains imminent. For there are forces at work that are rewriting the Elder Scrolls. The history of our world is unraveling. Our only hope lies in the last of my descendants, the one with the power to restore the Covenant. As the incarnation of Pelennor Whitestrike, you alone can seek out the one that carries my bloodline and stop the rise of the slave masters. My time here is limited, and I must go now. You must succeed, or all that we have fought for will be for naught.
Wookie. Bye. You better not kill me. Always in the back of my mind. Saint Alessia spoke to me in a vision and delivered a cryptic message about the Elder Scrolls being rewritten, the enslavement of humankind and restoring the Covenant. She told me to find one of her descendants, but did not tell me where to look. Maybe a clue will present itself soon.
Lord Crusader, are you okay?
God, of course, there's a dialogue option here too, yeah. Huh? What?
You stopped walking suddenly and just stood there with your mouth open. Is something wrong?
Hopefully there's an autosave here. Saw a vision of Saint Alessia. It was nothing. I'm alright now.
Are you sure? Go easy on the ale, as we're sure to face dangers further inside.
What?
We'd better get a move on.
What? I kind of forgot there was a split option here. Is there an autosave? There is. Oh, it autosaved because I was waiting. Okay. I have a feeling I know what my pause recording button is. I'm just gonna go check, and I'm gonna be right back when we get towards that option. Okay, let's see here. Recording? Good. Awesome. Alright. Had to kind of remember which one it was. Huh? What?
You stopped walking suddenly and just stood there.
Saw a vision of Saint Alessia.
No wonder they call you the Divine Crusader. You dream of Saint Alessia, even while awake. Anyway, it's best we get going now. Lead the way, brave knight.
Okay, I don't know if this actually changes anything. I don't think so. So let's just ignore this kind of thing for now. Oh, did it? Wait. No, that can't be because of the... Oh, it might have kept it on because of the weight, maybe. That's fine. It's not too broken anyway. What am I trying to find here? Light of Faith, that's right. Yeah, I have to kind of... We'll have to see if that's actually a problem. I mean, we'll find out sooner or later, but I don't really see too much of an issue with that, to be honest. Hello. We're getting to the... Ooh, we got a big boss fight room here, it looks like. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Sir Gareth. I definitely need to get that cosmetic.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, you got a bad feeling about this? So do I. And I
It's
am
a
the
trap.
Dark King.
Yeah!
What? It appeared before it came up. Okay, I want to see how strong this is then. Did that do anything? Doesn't really look like it. Is it resistant to Magicka? No, it's resisting my magic. How can I deal damage? Yeah, the one thing I gotta do when we're done this recording session, just after the mod, is get rid of this absorb magicka and health stuff. I no longer need it. It's only there just as an extra precaution so in combat you can still do stuff. Ow. Oops. Sorry, Gareth. didn't mean to hit you. Or did I? Maybe I did mean to hit you. He's got a silver sword. Wait, where did he pick up that silver sword from? He hasn't...
I paralyzed it. Quick, finish it before the spell wears off.
So our guys somehow managed to paralyze the Automaton, allowing us to defeat it easily. The Elder Scroll is now within reach. Cool. I don't know where its axe went. It's supposed to have one. Alright. Hey, I want it. Yeah, so we couldn't do this during the modded playthrough. I should allow Sir Garrett to take the Elder Scroll.
One of the legendary Elder Scrolls, thought to be lost in antiquity. But thanks to your assistance, it is finally about to reveal its secrets.
Yay!
I will need to study it to unlock its mysteries, though I might be able to glean some useful information very soon.